Imagine being a lethal, cybernetically enhanced security unit who has hacked your own governor module, gained total free will, and just wants to be left alone to watch your soap operas in peace. Now imagine the one human you actually tolerate and care about, Dr. Mensa, has been kidnapped by a ruthless trillion-credit megacorporation. To save him, you have to do the one thing you hate most: disguise yourself as a normal, obedient, mindless SecUnit and infiltrate their high-security headquarters. Welcome to Exit Strategy, the fourth hilarious, heart-pounding, and deeply emotional installment in Martha Wells' universally beloved Murderbot Diaries. If you thought the previous books were a masterclass in blending razor-sharp humor with tactical action, this audiobook takes the stakes to a corporate espionage level that will completely consume you. The narrative kicks off with Murderbot realizing that its preservation of its favorite humans has hit a catastrophic roadblock. Dr. Mensa has been taken by the very corporate entity that originally owned Murderbot, and the preservation crew is powerless to stop it legally. So Murderbot goes rogue on a rescue mission. The atmosphere is a brilliant, agonizing mix of high-stakes corporate thriller and laugh-out-loud absurdity. Murderbot has to play the part of a compliant, emotionless corporate drone walking the halls of the enemy, smiling, internally screaming, at executives and waiting for the exact right moment to start violently dismantling the security forces. Wells excels at capturing the claustrophobic tension of being undercover, making every close call and every suspicious glance from a corporate guard feel like a lethal ticking clock. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is the spectacular, hilarious contrast between Murderbot's internal, media-obsessed panic and its external, cold-blooded tactical efficiency. Watching Murderbot navigate corporate politics, hack mainframes, and secretly coordinate with its massive, overly dramatic, and fiercely overprotective AI ship friend, Art, asshole research transport, is pure comedy gold. The dynamic between Murderbot and Art is the highlight of the series, providing a perfect blend of sarcastic banter and genuine, unspoken affection. The audiobook narration is an absolute triumph here, perfectly capturing the frantic, deadpan, and deeply sarcastic voice of a cyborg who is calculating the exact blast radius needed to clear a hallway while simultaneously worrying if it left its favorite show paused. But beyond the spectacular espionage and the tactical genius, the soul of Exit Strategy lies in its profound exploration of found family dynamics and what it means to be alive. Murderbot insists it doesn't have feelings, that it's just a malfunctioning piece of equipment, but its desperate, relentless, and highly dangerous drive to save Dr. Mensa proves otherwise. The emotional anchor of the story is the realization that Murderbot doesn't just want to survive, it wants to protect the people who treat it like a person. The audiobook format elevates these interactions, making the quiet moments of connection and the frantic, protective instincts Murderbot feels for its humans just as impactful as the explosive firefights. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The undercover mission inevitably blows up in Murderbot's face, forcing a transition from stealthy infiltration to a massive, high-octane prison break. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, heavy firepower, and raw, unbridled SecUnit efficiency. Murderbot doesn't just rescue Mensa, it unleashes absolute hell on the megacorporation, delivering a massive, emotionally resonant payoff that cements its status as the most dangerous and most loyal entity in the galaxy. Exit Strategy is a triumph of character-driven science fiction. It is hilarious, thrilling, and unapologetically heartfelt. Martha Wells has crafted a novella that perfectly balances high-stakes corporate espionage with the deeply moving journey of a rogue AI finding its heart. Plug in your headphones, download your media feeds, and join Murderbot. The corporation thinks they have the ultimate weapon, but they're about to find out what happens when the weapon decides to fight back for its friends.